Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, and your time is December 13, 2025. If that sounds made up to you, some sort of Jetsons, hi-fi weirdness, then you've probably been asleep for about 5 years or so, and I'm sad for you. Going to start out with a new segment, Stupid Things Sean has wasted his money on. I won't even put it up in the thing. I just get this irrational love of certain players. Oh, yep, there he is. Mauricio Dubon is a great example. We could also title this Things You Thought You'd Get Rich On. We just have to fast forward a couple years until James Wood is kind of an afterthought, but I love him. I consulted an actual Nationals fan. There are a couple of them. It's weird. I actually know two of them, one that collects cards, one that doesn't. I got this for $22.75 shipped. And my friend said I might have wasted my money at that this guy can't hit. I did Google that he's still in the minor leagues. I love to find cheap cards and hope they appreciate. Trade them, sell them, hold on to them in a tote. What we're going to open here is a little off-brand for me, but my heart is full. A good friend of mine that does not collect cards was thinking of me and got me these as an early Christmas gift, so I am sharing the love with you. All right, I used to like Prizm in about 2019 when I was looking for this guy. Still one of my favorite players. Not sure he's even in Major League Baseball anymore, Mr. Eloy Jimenez. Before I forget, this episode is brought to you by the captain of the Booty Shakers. Congratulations on 1,000 subs. Something old, something new card rips. I know him as the captain of the Booty Shakers. Please check out their heavy metal version of Captain and Tennille's greatest hits. We know them. We love them. Here's Bubba Chandler. These cards are beautiful. I've boycotted them for a little while because I am kind of dumb, I guess. Here's a nice parallel, does not appear to be numbered, of Yumin Lin for Arizona. Here's a beautiful, looks like cracked ice, but I can't keep track of who owns what rights and what they call them. You can hang out here with Big Mo Vaughn, Buster Posey. Shout out to our good friend the Sheriff, Clint at Swing Away Sports Cards. Buster Posey fan extraordinaire. As you can see, the thumb is less broken, not broken. They tell me it's not broken. Every once in a while it feels like it's not put together properly. Shout out to our good friend Kurt Snyder, who is laughing at my inability to open the pack, and we all know it has nothing to do with the thumb. All right. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Festivus, Happy Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're not working. Oh, that's Vlad Sr. That's amazing. Yadier Molina, a couple Hall of Famers. We'll put you up there with Kevin Pillar, patron saint of the channel. I'm loving all these parallels here. This one is numbered, to $3.99. I was like, $9.99? That's barely even worth numbering. Tony Oliva and Bryce. Ooh, McCage. All right. Shout out to our good friend Kurt Snyder. The Brewers are counteracting the Dodgers by hoarding all the young good players. I can't remember his name. Caleb Duran, maybe? Pretty high up on the rookie war list. All right. Being outsmarted by Prizm packs. All right. Captain and Tennille. We went in the Wayback Machine for that one. If you're made it this far, I suggest you go do something else. But if you're still here, then I'm missing the time travel. We'll have to come up with some good eras to time travel in. Why do I like the base better than some of these parallels? These are textured. Okay, that's textured too, or textured looking. Dylan Head has a funny name. Blake Burke. All right. I think he's a prospect. Colson Montgomery is not a prospect. I'm not even sure how to order these cards. All right, looking at some of my old notes. I like to sit and doodle. My favorite catcher, Gabriel Moreno. I did make a purchase. He's actually, when he's healthy, He's a pretty good catcher. It's just been health problems. A couple years ago, I bought a signed first of his in a PSA 10. I do like to invest a little bit. It's trickier these days. Almost everything you buy, just like a car, depreciates when you drive it off the lot. There's one of my favorite players of all time. You can go with Corey Seager and his holiday stuff. The Professor, Tink Hence. I think I pulled his auto. Leo DeVries. Loving these parallels. Aw, man. That makes me happy. I was just thinking about him the other day. Johan Santana. We would have thought he'd be in the Hall of Fame right next to this Chipper Jones fella. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. Just an extraordinary person. Big Chipper Jones collector. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. And off the top of my head, I thought my favorite first baseman was Vladdy. And second base, I put Mookie and Gavin Sheets. That's before Mookie moved to... Oh, look at all these Cardinals prospects that I was hoping would pan out. Here's a Yordani Monegro. Here's a Nick Kurtz rookie card. Look at that. I'm going to put that right there because... Oh, look at that. All right, and I didn't think I would get Squadu that I would like in here because I'm not after these Brooklyn Gil Hodges cards. The Mason Wynn, I was going to say the Cardinals have lots of prospects that haven't really panned out. The Tink Hence auto that I have, etc., etc. Very happy about that. It's in the purple cracked ice, fell out of a volcano, then froze parallel. I sent our good friend Hedgehog a picture of a rhinoceros butt to try to cheer him up because I'm like a child. Here's Ethan Holiday. Assuming that's a sibling of Jackson Holiday. I think I read that. Junior Caminero is underrated, but that is what happens when you play for the Tampa Bay now Rays, formerly Devil Rays. Shout out to Lewis S., another longtime supporter. We'll have to tag him. We hope he's well. I loved Manny. Marcelo Mayer rookie. Let's go. He has not been as good as Roman Anthony, but there are very few people that were. I am trying to dig out of a big hole. Our good friend Dwight with Clark Sports Cards can't pronounce jack squat, but he's a good friend. I bought into one of his breaks a couple years ago and just opened the package. So very belated thank you to him. This is 2020 update. I knew it was older when I saw Hunter Pence. Here's a Logan Morrison, Jesus Tinoco, Dario Aguazal rookie card. We'll put that in the miscellaneous rookie pile. And what a gamer, Hunter Pence. All right, fun stuff. And a belated thanks to Dwight for being so awesome. We'll open up this, is it 20? Yeah, it is 2022 Gypsy Queen. You know, I'm like a child or a little kid, whichever one. I lack maturity, but my point is you always hope that when you crack open one of these, you'll get like a Ohtani auto or a one-of-one that's valuable that you can then text your friends, oh my God, I got this. Ooh. So that's Wilson Contreras, right? Yep. There's my guy. Cabrian Hayes. Talking about guys that didn't pan out, that you didn't get rich collecting. I have a lot of 2021 autographs. I think I collected Cabrian's rookie in just about every set then, and I was quite broke. Salvador Perez is amazing, and George Springer had himself a great playoffs. Really happy for him. I thought injuries had taken him out of the game. We'll open one more pack. Dwight was very generous and sent quite a few. I like to keep this around 10 minutes of boring you. Hedgehog, I try to bore more and more. Kurt Snyder has signed up for the advanced boredom package. I'm not on Patreon or anything with that. It's just a free service if you've known me long enough. Garrett Crochet signed himself a nice big contract. Put him in that pile, even no one collects pitchers. Speaking of guys that I'd get rich of, Dylan Carlson have I think out of 10, maybe it's out of 50. rookie card I thought I'd be cashing in like a lottery ticket. I'm proud to say that I did not randomly collect Josh Fleming. That's one of the, and this guy has a cool name, Shane Bieber, on the beautiful Fa-La-La Fairy Dust parallel. All right, stay warm. Don't spend all your money on your family for the holidays. Keep enough. Spend some time with them. Oddball out. Testing 1 2, microphone check 1 2 1 2.